girl DJ Nana Truth here. Welcome back to my channel. We're here for another video. Today we're going to talk about how I went from doing laser tattoo removal for the Navy to the Army. Okay, so this whole tattoo journey began for the Navy. That was my first choice, not the Army. None whatsoever. But yeah, didn't happen. If you watch any of my other videos, you can see I'm talking about the Navy all the way up until the end. So I gotta take you back a little bit. And originally I was supposed to leave for the Navy right out of high school, but yeah, it didn't work out like that. Moment of truth moment got to me, disclosed some stuff that wasn't even true, that unfortunately got into my record that I just couldn't take off. I attempted to go back and continue to try to go and leave. Didn't happen. Waited a few years, a few tattoos later, I try again. Then of course, the tattoos and where I have them, they are a problem, so I have to get them removed. Thus, I started the whole tattoo journey with the Navy. Ultimately, in the end, they couldn't even give me an answer as to why I couldn't join. I got my tattoos removed enough according to their regulations as to pass, but for whatever reason, from me disclosing that information and that one moment of truth moment, even though I disproved it medically, I couldn't take it back and I wasn't able to leave with the Navy. And at that point, I had already committed like at least 6 months to a year already of going through the processes with the Navy and then actually starting a removal process. So I'm like, I'm not about to let all of that go down the drain. Then that's when I looked at the Army. So after that devastating blow with the Navy, then I went right over to the Army recruiter office, took my whole packet over there, and they like, oh, nah, we could take you. I'm like, all right, shoot, I done already put all this time and money into this. I'm not about to get nothing out of this deal. So I had stopped, getting any type of removal, because I'm like, I'm not about to keep dishing out money for absolutely nothing. So then picked up back doing it. And then, as you can see from my other videos, the process continued until a certain point. The Army was just like, look, I just want you to get to this point here. It's going to just show up as a scar. We're going to push you through and you're going to be out of here. And they wasn't lying. My process was really, really fast as soon as I switched over to going with the Army. Like, it was real quick. But, yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to laser tattoo removal, for real. Like, everybody's gonna be different. Each tattoo is gonna be different. Size, everything like that matters. Location, of course, matters. So you have to really get with a recruiter to figure out, what's needed and what's passable, because nowadays a lot of things is passable. You just gotta go in there and ask the right questions, for real. Because when I was actually in boot camp, it's a lot of people who had tattoos on their neck, and I'm just like, I just wasted all this money, and I could have just came out here with my tattoo, but they had a different type of recruiter that pushed certain things in there to where they can come out there like that. So, but that's another type of video. But that's gonna wrap up the laser tattoo removal for the moment. My next video, I'm gonna be talking about my lock babies here and the whole process and putting them up in a bun and the failure that came with that, and actually leaving and having my hair while I was in boot camp. Let me tell you, from my own personal experience, it's a different type of experience that I just will never forget. Like, I took some time to actually even be comfortable with talking about some of the treatment that I experienced with my locks while I was in boot camp. And this ain't throwing no form of shade at the Army, like, at all. It's just my experience is my own. So until next video, peace.